Any theories on how Vegapunk feeds devil fruits to objects like swords? When it comes to objects eating devil fruits, I put it in the same general category as the pacifistas and the seraphim because these are all essentially inanimate objects that are using devil fruit abilities. Vegapunk already stated that the lineage factor or DNA or whatever you want to call it plays a pretty big role in giving the seraphim their abilities, but I think the lineage factor also plays a role in how objects eat devil fruits. The thing that's a bit different about objects eating devil fruits is that you're not imbuing an inanimate object with the devil fruit ability without giving it the devil fruit itself. When it comes to this, the objects themselves are eating the devil fruit. And the reason I say that the lineage factor does play a role in how the objects eat devil fruits is because most of these objects are eating zone devil fruits. And it's already been stated that zone devil fruits do have some kind of will of their own. I mean, Luffy's fruit even was able to somehow evade the Gorosei for X amount of time. I've always seen it as kind of like a cross-pollination kind of thing where in this specific scenario, the pollen would be the devil fruit ability or the devil fruit itself, and the bee that's carrying the pollen would be the object. Just to go a little deeper, because I know that sounds really stupid, what I'm basically saying is that I don't think the object itself is chosen by the devil fruit in any sort of way, but in the devil fruit's eyes, this object essentially acts as a carrier in order to take it to its next user. Because we still don't know too much about the devil fruits, but in my mind, if a devil fruit does have a will of its own, I would assume that a devil fruit wants to seek out the best possible host in order to awaken it. And if that's the case and no one's eating the devil fruit because they're clearly trying to put it into an object or do some kind of experiment on it, then I assume a devil fruit would imbue itself or quote unquote be eaten by an object in order to be taken to its next best possible user. The reason I'm leaning towards it being something like this is because it can't be a process that is too scientifically intensive if people like Mr. 4 are just gonna have objects that have eaten devil fruits. Because if it was a thing that we only saw being done by Caesar or Vegapunk, then yeah, it might be something that is super scientifically intensive. But if a random dude is running around with a dog gun with no scientific knowledge that we know of, then it has to be something you can do accidentally. If you got this far, make sure you drop a follow.